Well, g'day guys, and welcome to another episode of Random Aussies. I'm Jamie, your host. This is Paul on the sounds.
G'day guys, how are you?
And welcome Luke this morning on the camera.
Hi, how are you guys?
Tamworth, what do you think, boys?
Yeah, I don't know much about it.
Mate, Tamworth was the first town in Australia to have street lights in 1888.
Wow.
Someone's just been into the information centre over the back here. What do you reckon?
Maybe.
I just know, mate.
What else do you know?
Well, the music festival is down here in Tamworth. When's that?
When is that, Jamie?
I think it's next week, mate.
I think we missed it by a week.
Yeah, we missed it by a week.
All on purpose, I must add.
Yeah, we've actually got something in store for Jamie a little bit later. Boom, jellyfish.
Well, anyway, guys, I'll catch us out there. I don't know what these guys have got in for me, but check us out there. Started in 1973.
What did?
The Music Awards here.
Oh, really?
Hi, how are you? But we've come across the big guitar, which is obviously well known to this town. And you've got a museum.
All right, so this is the Gallery of Stars Wax Museum. It's got 26 wax figures in there. They're all Australian, pioneers of Australian country music and those that helped Tamworth make what Tamworth is today.
Check this one. Every male is going to be in heaven right now.
So it's the largest privately owned collection of Brabham memorabilia that there is. So yeah, lots of one-offs and...
Look at the smiles on your
I
faces.
didn't know it was there, mate. It was just hidden. Like, she goes, here's the country music, and by the way, do you want to come and see every bat Don Bradman ever owned?
Yeah, my hardest point is that I'm on sound and I'm just thinking to myself, look, these are great facts. Thanks for telling me, but I really want to go and have a look around.
We're on our way.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
This is it.
Where's all the cars?
There's no one here. Further information, ring this number. Shall I ring him?
Yeah, sweet talk them. Try and sweet talk them.
Hello?
Hey, mate, would you be interested in coming out and having a talk to us, mate, and showing us your trains?
Leave it with me.
Yep.
We might be able to help you.
You want to go up to Lookout?
So this is the romantic lookout. So this is, if
Yeah.
you lived in Tamworth, this is where you would come and you would take...
Maybe do a bit of parking. Can you guys just give us maybe a little example of what would happen if you brought your date up here?
No,
And then how would you pull your moves?
So let's... When you're out here, you would find something. Can you say something? And I'll show you what would happen. Okay?
So maybe just a conversation piece,
Yeah.
Jamie.
So Paul, what have you brought me up here for? What, to look at the view or what?
At this point, I laugh, and that gives me the motivation to grab him. Ready? Bang, we have a moment together.
Yeah, see it.
Then, see this little bit of touching here. I can
Just a
feel
little bit of elbow, just to keep that connection.
Yep, we've got a connection. I see some sort of insect.
Are you for real?
Oh, shivers, there is a whitetail.
Oh my God.
Jesus,
Thank you.
No,
Thank you, Paul.
that's fine, that's fine.
What are you going to do in return?
What are you doing?
That's enough.
Start cut, that's it.
Let's go get some footage from above. What a great land we live in.
We're pretty bloody fortunate, aren't we?
Boys, here we are.
The old Tamworth Power Station Museum. See that, 1888, Tamworth, first city of light in Australia.
Hey, Ron. Jamie, yeah? I'm Jamie, pleased to meet you, Ron.
Yeah,
Ron.
I'm Paul.
Paul?
Pleased to meet you.
And this is, you were the first ones to get streetlights, Paul said.
That's right, and this is the site where the first steam power station was.
Yeah.
Why Tamworth? Why Tamworth?
Well, Tamworth wanted to improve their street lights. They had oil street lights. They said they really only made the darkness more visible. These two instruments here are the only two items that survived from the 1888 installation here.
Wow, so these were used.
What you're looking at there is the oldest electrical measuring instruments in Australia.
Is that an original TV that they had?
Hey, the guys are here.
Gordon, thank you so much for meeting us today.
That's all right.
G'day, Gordo, I'm Paul. Boom! How big do these things get, the train?
So how does she run?
That's your gear shift. Forward and reverse.
Yeah.
There's your...
And a little bit of wee just came out then.
Gordon, you reckon we could go for a ride?
I think we could.
Be able to go for a ride, yeah, that'd be great.
Drive safe, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at you boys here, you're having a great time,
Yeah.
Mate, just feeling that wind across the face.
4 big kids.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at us.
We're in a fairy tale.
That's not me tipping it, is it? Wasn't like that before? No, I think it was me, mate. I sat down on it and I may have possibly have broken the pin.
You're right, Gordy.
All good?
I think it's time we hit the streets in Tamworth and see what these guys are made of.
I reckon. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
But
Yeah.
Nigel, let's be honest here. You got to be the coolest cab driver in Tamworth with those aviator glasses.
Usually they're avoiding eye contact.
Did you see that? What was that?
You're a bus driver, so how many girls have come onto you while you're driving?
None, thank goodness. I don't need that. Oh, I don't.
When he's a school bus driver, that's
Yeah,
probably
it's probably
not
not
appropriate.
That's a bad question.
G'day, Barnaby.
Hey, Luke.
We're here doing a show in town, mate.
Jellyfish. Bang, jellyfish.
You got me.
There you go, mate. Paul, Luke. I'm Paul. Pleased to meet you.
No, I'm not touching.
Thank you. Bang, jellyfish.
See, random Aussies, they never know who they're going to pick up.
Jeez, the street's quite an offer, isn't it?
The biggest thing with random Aussies is, you know, they'll say yes there and then they'll walk off, have a chat to their wife, their kids, and they go, what are you doing? You don't even know who random Aussies are. They could be some crazy, weird group of cult following. Look at us. Do we look weird? Let's just have a chat to someone.
Yeah, well, I've already had the chats.
Hey.
Hang on.
Don't have to get angry, mate.
I'm not getting angry.
You got angry.
I'm not getting angry.
Angry, mate.
Here's the award winners 2012 video clip of the year.
Country music, this place, just you wouldn't believe it. It just goes, it's just alive.
How you going there, Jamie?
Yeah, that's okay. Lunch
You having
break.
a good break? Mate, I'm a little disappointed that we missed the Country Music Festival, but I think we've got the next best thing.
What do you mean? Hey, buddy. Oh no! What are we going to do? No. We'll just. Yeah.
Hey guys, we've got a show going on in about a minute or two. Do you want to hang around?
What?
Are you sure you don't want to hang around for this?
Sorry, I'm already late.
No worries, the show's going to be good though.
In a week's time, that street will be packed. You won't be able to move. We try and get in there early, try and drum up a bit of business, and look what they do, no one comes.
It's early.
Another 2 weeks before country music starts.
Wow, thanks, mate. Someone's trying to bottle top in. He put a bottle top.
The people that are standing there at the moment, I didn't think I'd stop that many.
Jamie, I don't think they're getting you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
I think they think it's the bin.
He just put a water bottle in it.
Mate, you look pretty fit.
Thanks,
Are you advertising your business?
Yeah, that's my business.
In here?
Yeah, in Tamworth?
Yeah?
Yes.
How long you been here for?
I've been in Tamworth for 7 years.
I'm Jamie.
Hi Jamie, I'm Dewan. Everybody calls me DJ.
This is what I love about this show, though. You see him walk across the road, you say, oh, there's a guy who's a big body, but he might not have much upstairs.
Yeah.
Little do you know, he is one of the most gentle, intelligent, and really genuine people that you're ever going to meet.
How often do you need to train out to have some breasts like that?
Those aren't breasts, those are pecs, mate. those are breasts.
Come out head breasts.
No, look, mate, I've been training for about 15, 20 years. I've been in the industry for about 20 years. So.
7 years here, but how long in Australia do you think?
I have been in Australia for
Pretty good accent there. Like
12 years.
And when did you start the business?
I started 360 Fitness Club. My partner and I started it about 6 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that is open all the time?
Yeah. We have one here, one on the Central Coast.
Can we come check it out?
Of course you can. So you're more than welcome to come by if you want. Okay, it's up to you.
Okay, we'd love to. And if I want to turn these breasts into pecs?
I got the right place for you, man. Listen, I'm just in this.
Well, sorry to interrupt, Luke, but I'm actually looking pretty big there. I'm only the same size as
I
this bloke.
think you are. I'm not sure if it's the same substance, but it's definitely the same size.
So this is your gym, DJ?
Yeah, well, this is the old one. I'm building my own place about 2-3 minutes away.
Wow, above stairs pool.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you know what I was thinking at this point? The people were thinking that we were coming in for Biggest Loser. No, you were bringing me into Biggest Loser.
In about an hour, you won't be able to move in here, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we fluctuate between 1,300 to 1,500 members.
That's a pretty impressive business, mate. Keep
Mate,
everyone going.
people in Tamworth are bloody gold.
Yeah?
It's a real community.
Yes.
Tamworth is becoming, and you never would think that you would talk about a regional place in Australia and use the word multicultural. But we do have an African community, a large Asian community. We're even getting Indonesians, and it's I actually think it's really cool.
So what inspires you to do this? You know, as in you just like keeping fit, and then you sort of it's just an extra thing to.
Actually, no. When I was living in New York,
yeah,
I was working in the bar industry, and really good money, but dark money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to make my living off of people's addictions.
Yes.
And so I was in New York when 9/11 happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was down there and messed me up a bit.
Yeah.
So 5 months later, I packed up everything, sold it, and moved to Byron Bay.
Yeah.
And when 9/11 happened, really kind of just at 35 kind of made me question, like, I don't know, I guess it was a good thing to question, like, you know, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like in America, like what were we doing?
Yeah.
You know, it was the first time where we actually became self-aware. You know, like we really weren't aware that the world saw us the way they did.
Yes.
Until they started flying planes into our buildings.
Yeah.
And then then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're hated. You know, it's like, yeah. And then they're like, you know, oh, they're fanatics. It's like, no, they're just really mad.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, so to answer your question,
yeah.
I decided to put my business background to a positive use.
Yep.
I love fitness.
Fantastic.
So decided to make money out of being a part of people changing their lives for the better.
Great.
So yeah.
Like how often would you work out yourself?
5 days a week.
So 5
really?
days. Are you a morning workout or?
Early morning.
Like 6, 7 o'clock?
No, 4:30.
Whoa.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. 4:30 still yesterday.
He always wants to get fit, and I told him you have to start early.
And what are we eating now? A bit of creatine?
No, mate. Look, I've had cancer I was diagnosed with cancer October of 2011. No, so
okay.
my lifestyle
is different.
100%.
When you get life-changing circumstances, it changes your life dramatically.
No doubt.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, what sort of cancer was it that you had?
It was lower rectal cancer. It was rough.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, chemo, radiation, blah blah blah, surgery, bags.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a bag now, do you though?
No. I have a scar from it though.
Oh, I betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's where you had it.
Yeah,
See? Yeah, I've got a good one too, see?
Oh, yeah? Okay, so mine's that one. Yeah, I got that one too.
Well, I've had a transplant.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
For surviving.
Thank you. You too,
Yeah,
mate.
I feel you, brother.
That's what it's
good on you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
It's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
And you understand it when they say surviving it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's heavy, mate.
Yeah, you get real heavy.
I hope you don't mind. What happened when you found out the news? I mean, was that something that you were sat down and told, or?
Well, I knew something was wrong because I felt it. And I told my partner, and was like, well, we're going to go to the doctor. So they went into immediate, intense chemo, radiation, etc.
Yep.
Dealing with your own mortality is a beautiful but confronting thing. It makes you gives you a deep sense of spirituality if you don't have it. I mean, people who are like, oh, I'm atheist and blah, blah, blah. You know what? When you're facing death, you find God. I don't care. I don't care.
Look, I went to the Ground Zero monument. Very moving, but just try to picture what it would have been like there at that time. I just can't picture it.
I think one of the things that I've probably gotten living in Australia is that I'm sad that it happened. I hope we get to a place where the world stops for that tragedy and that loss of life, wherever it is. That I'm glad that those lives were valued to that level. I hope we get to a point to where we value
all of them.
There you go.
What was it like being there? Whereabouts in Manhattan were you?
Oh, dude, actually my partner was living there as well. We were looking up at it. It was a clear day. And you just didn't know. The first one hit and you weren't really sure what happened. Then the second one you kind of realized, and and then everything changed. Everything changed. Everything changed.
And how long did you wait in New York before you made the decision to leave?
No. I made the decision right away. It took me 5 months to get my affairs in order, and to make the move to here. So, yeah.
So straight away, you saw that and you said, I'm
out.
He said he sold everything up in 5 months.
But I was planning, like I visited Australia for the first time in 2000.
Did you come for the Olympics?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Exactly right.
Well done, Lou. Yeah, 2000 Olympics, Sydney.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Went to Byron Bay, fell in love with it, and thought on some level one day I'm meant to live here.
Yep.
Has anyone taught you how to surf?
I've had a whole lot of people try. I'm going to be really honest with you. Every now and then I lie and I say I can to someone. So you guys want to meet my partner?
Of course.
Come on. What are you doing?
How are you, brother?
This is my partner, Jack.
How are you, mate? Pleased to meet you, pal.
What's your name?
Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hello, mate, Paul.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you.
And this is Luke. Nice to meet you. DJ, what a great... Oh, well, we met DJ in the street. How amazing this.
I'm sure you found the right man.
And we found the right man. And we
jumped at it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like a fish out of water.
Does he normally do any flexes at home? Because he was doing some...
I think he does enough here.
That's not my partner. I'll tell you what, but if you guys want, I can take you out to the site real quick and you can see that. You don't have to, but it'll take 2 minutes to get there.
Yeah. We can go in our car if you want. You can jump in our car? What do you think?
Yeah. This rocks. What's really interesting is that, you know, you would normally think that a regional part of Australia would be a lot more conservative. Let's use that word. And we have been brought into this community, open-armed, welcomed from day one, never had any types of issue, never had any problems. You know, the gym is full and nobody cares. And so I'm very much just who I am, and I think that people respect that. I don't want you to put your stuff in my face, and I'm damn sure not gonna put mine in yours.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. Make it right here, mate. Yeah. So it's just right here, guys.
This big building here?
This.
Yeah.
Oh, DJ.
Oh, get out of it.
So this is going to be an 8-lane, 25-meter pool. These are group fitness rooms, classes, etc. There's another one down there. This is going to be a creche where the kids will be.
Good idea.
Can you just move those pecs for us one at a time?
Absolutely not. You don't get everything you want.
And can you remember much when you were growing up, like in New York?
Well, I didn't grow up in New York. I actually grew up in the Midwest, a place called Edwardsville, Illinois.
Ah.
It was challenging. It was racist. You have to remember, I was born in 1966. So Dr. Martin Luther King was shot in 1968. My mother and father went to school, got college degrees, took us from the inner city into an all-white neighborhood to go to school for an education. And being the first black kids in that town, we had to sit on the front of the bus every day because when the bus stopped, we'd run home and you'd have a busload of kids chasing us. I remember asking Dad, I was like, why did you take us from something we know and move us here where, you know, basically everyone hates us? Basically, he said, one, the education, and two, it's better you learn now how to get acclimated to society so that you don't have to deal with it when you're an adult. You know how to understand it, you know how to deal with it. And as kids, we didn't get it, but as we grew up, we now, I mean, listen, I'm 47, and I'm probably the only African-American in Edwardsville that lives in Australia. 21 kilos. I was just telling him, you gotta show him that picture. This is Shona.
Hi.
That's Paul.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's you.
We're really proud of her.
Every other gym I've ever walked into, there's been, you go in, you do your thing, you leave.
Yeah.
Here, all the trainers, they get to know you, they know how you're going, you know them by name, the
We
trainers
like each
know
other.
you. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Oh, that's beautiful.
Can we have a comparison? Can you flex and can you flex, DJ?
Tell him now. He keeps trying to get us to flex. What's up with that? I think you got some stuff you need to work out. You can do the boxing class. Now, see, I'm calling you out now, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You know what we call that? An alligator mouth and a hummingbird ass. Oh, here we go.
Well, there comes a time in everyone's life where you get truly excited, and this is a moment for me.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. 2 minute sprint.
Yep.
20 punches, 10 push-ups.
All right.
I'm going to see how you hold up after that.
All right.
How you feeling, Paul?
Yeah, this will be easy, mate. I've done this heaps of times.
Right,
Guys, I knew this guy was going to push me, and I thought to myself, I'm not backing down for you, mate. DJ, I am not going to back down for you.
What do you think now?
Man, I was an idiot at the time. I had to sleep, I almost vomited.
At this point, I thought you were acting.
I wasn't look at me, mate, look at me. Look at my face. Look at the faces that I'm pulling. Mate, I do not want to look like that right now.
Seven. Come on, mate. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Well done. Well done. That is your 2.5 minute workout.
I gotta sit down.
That's not what I'm doing. Hey, do me a favor, make your pecs jump up and down. There you go.
So anyway, DJ, what tends to happen after we've met our random Aussie like yourself, we give you a t-shirt.
Fantastic.
Which is our random Aussie
Does this make me a random Aussie?
It does, mate.
Yeah. Good on you,
Really
brother.
does, mate.
Good on you.
Brother hugs, mate, here in Australia.
Cheers. One love. One love. One love, baby. Look at that.
It's good.
It's official now.
There it is.
I'm an Aussie.
That looks sick.
Where are we going?
Hermit's Cave.
This is where he had his McDonald's.
You tell me.
She's left a bottle here and a couple of glasses, and she's.
I did that.